Is your dryer not running at all? Or is it running when you have the door open? I'm gonna show you how to fix it. This applies for any dryer that has a lint filter on the top. If your dryer has a lint filter on the top, it's a Whirlpool built dryer, and this video applies to you. One thing that's important, make sure you unplug the dryer first before you do any repairs. First thing you wanna do is check your door switch. You see how this one's just flapping in the wind? Well, this dryer won't start, and this is what the problem is. I'm gonna show you how to fix it. First thing you wanna do is remove the lint filter, and then remove these two Phillips screws. Make sure you don't let them fall down the chute. Next thing you want to do is with both hands, you want to pull the lid towards you and then lift up. So put your knees so you have a good footing and then pull. And then sometimes you only can get one side off at a time. There you go. And the whole dryer lid should lift up and lean it up against the wall. This is the door switch, and it's super easy to change. If you guys want to buy the part, we sell them on my website, LorraineFurniture.com. More often than not, you're going to require this part number, which is WP3406107. And I always recommend replacing the door switch with an OEM Whirlpool part because the aftermarket ones do not last. The first thing you want to get is a screwdriver with a Phillips, and you want to undo the screws. Once you have the screws out, you should be able to remove the switch. And now the next step is to remove this plug. You're gonna have to take a flathead screwdriver and kind of pry and then pull to release the harness. Take your new switch, plug it in, and then line it up with the hole and just tuck it in so it kind of sits there. Take the screw and line it up with the holes of the switch. Just get it started with your finger. Just get one started and go ahead and tighten it up. Now don't get it perfectly tight, just have it so it has a little bit of slack so you can line up the next one. Now this one we're going to tighten up all the way. And don't forget to go to the left screw and tighten it up all the way. Set your lid down, and you don't need to pull so much on this one, but you do need to kind of pull and click it down. The last step is to put these two screws back in. Put your lint filter back, and congratulations, you just fixed your dryer.